Caiu. Tentando voltar aqui. Voltei. É tenso, mexer no time aqui enquanto dá tempo. Mesma live não.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Schneider. Coming on the field is number 8, Griezmann. Substitution.
Pô, a live caiu.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Segunda vez que a live caiu hoje, segunda vez. Nunca tinha acontecido a live cair.
Not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's gone for goal. And that's a real chance missed.
Griezmann fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Son Heung-min looking for the run, and that is expertly dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. And it's lofted through here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ernest. And it's Messi. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vem cá, amor, por favor. Escreve aqui que a live caiu.
Messi might just make this. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Não, mas essa aí não. É a que tava lá.
Lovely pass, but can he
Essa
get
aí é a
there?
primeira que caiu.
It's a really well measured ball. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Você vai comentar na que tá, tô fazendo agora de novo. Mas tá aí, clica aí que vai aparecer.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Sai dessa aí.
It's Pele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution in progress.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And here's Haaland. Messi.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Beckenbauer gets it away. Oh, good-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Can he get it through? And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Olha que bola é essa? A bola do cara, velho. O Griezmann começa.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has ended up in no man's land.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van Basten.
Vai Neymar, vai Neymar, vai Neymar, vai Neymar.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Thank you very much.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties.
Dá tempo, hein? Caraca, Griezmann bate pênalti meio demais, 95, né? Penals. Antoine Griezmann pra cobrança.
Griezmann shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Messi next in line, and here he is.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So this one to restore parity. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Paris Saint-Germain are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion.
Bloqueado, amigo. O que leva um cara a fazer isso aqui, pô? O time do cara bom, aí o cara muda o estilo pra ver se consegue bugar pra pegar jogador mais razoável. Isso deve ser pra jogar divisão. Explica isso aqui, mano. A comunidade do eFootball é tóxica, mano. O cara cara desse eu faço o quê? Eu bloqueio. Timezinho que ninguém dá nada, esse time é bom. Esse Camavinga é bola. Esse Pedro é bola. Esse Raul tá jogando barbaridade, velho. Que esse Raul tá jogando, filho. Barbaridade, você é doido. E o Torres também, né? Esse Torres tem um monte de habilidade boa. Timezinho bem montado. O time tá bem. O time tá bem. Empatamos o jogo passado, perdemos nos pênaltis. Aí 3 pênaltis. É de sacanagem. Pipoqueiro, jogador pipoqueiro. Jogador que perde pênalti é pipoqueiro.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he's...
Son Heung-min!
Caralho, mano.
Conte. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent chance!
A internet tá lagando, velho. A internet do cara, olha os pauzinhos lá, 3 pauzinhos. E travou pra ele ali, ó. E a bola sobrou, o jogador dele parou, a internet dele travou ali, é certeza.
Can he get it through? Van Basten.
Acelerado,
Good
viu?
play.
Do nada, lá, o jogo tá pesado pra ele, ó. Dá pra sentir que o jogo tá pesado, pô.
Not in a good way. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Dá pra ver que o jogo tá pesado pro cara, pô. Você tá doido.
Griezmann. And this is Son Heung-min in with the challenge.
Falta, juiz. É falta, porra.
Conte.
Tá maluco?
And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. So we're still where we started right now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ah, pelo amor de Deus, mano. O cara sai da bola, velho.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nossa.
Lovely pass.
Se ele dá aquela bola lá, ele fazia o gol.
Belletti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Here's Rodri.
pretty robust defending.
Platini. Son Heung-min. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Caralho, o juiz dá falta não, velho.
It was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Platini!
And for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Threads one in. And he's found a way past. Now it's Pedri, and the shot! Danger averted for now. Griezmann. Van Basten. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, that's been intercepted. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Conte. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Son Heung-min. Platini. Platini on a charge down the left. Crosses it in. He gets big. Platini. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Pepe. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
Salve, Joaquim. Bom?
Barcelona are in front.
Bom dia pra nós, Mito.
And that really is so
dia abençoado, né?
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. And he was quick to react. And here's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Now it's Platini.
There will be 1 minute
He's
added
going to be
time.
disappointed with that. And here's Son Heung-min. He's tried one!
Ah, não vai.
Vicious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Tá ganhando um jogo de uns 3-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's...
And Bebeto!
Cara, esse Bebeto é chato, hein?
Brilliantly.
O cartinho
is
chata,
offering a
velho.
wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Bebeto! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, strongly challenged there. Tries to pass it through. Belletti. Rodri. And it's Van Basten. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, what? That's another chance! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces!
Pressão da miséria.
Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Belletti. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Acerta Messi, acertar Messi.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played right into his path. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that's gone loose. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Here's a chance! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And it's Van Basten. Bellingham running with the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri does well to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Played into space out wide.
Ainda bem que ele forçou o passe.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Que isso, toca a bola no meio, pô, fazer jogo.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's got away. And he's there to get it away. Out for a throw. Now it's Messi. Lofted in, and the keeper beats it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! Oh, what about
A
that?
saída errada do Casillas, que é retardado, mano.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of
Porra, no
holding on.
finalzinho, velho.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The most
Acabou essa
accurate pass.
buceta, velho. Passe fudido.
And that will be it.
Goleiro burro
Well,
do
that was
inferno, velho.
intense.
Vai
An
tomar num
enjoyable
rabo.
contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided.
Nossa. O cara é bem ranqueado, hein? Perdi muito gol, mano, no jogo passado.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario in your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of the first strikers to venture outside the penalty area, dropping deep, linking up the play. They all do it now. I guess he was the trailblazer.
So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Platini. Platini!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Some really good ball movement. Now, and Cruyff!
Ah, não tem goleiro no jogo que nem Schumacher não, né, velho?
The outcome could so easily have been different. Well read, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Excelente.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well,
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And he's found the net! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed on.
Up he goes!
Pediram, juiz.
Gets flagged offside.
A falta lá atrás ele não deu no jogador.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Costa Curta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi, Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Palmer. And here's Griezmann. It's Van Basten! Deep cross, punched away. He's having a go. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And that's a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's rather hopeful. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ele mexeu no time, hein?
Stood up well to him there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Michel Platini. That has been slung wide. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Gol cagado da porra. Achei que foi cagado.
And that's
Valeu.
it.
Obrigado.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
O cara é bem ranqueado, hein? Esse jogo é... Você não sabe se você é bom ou se você é ruim. eFootball você perde pra cara bom, você ganha de cara bom e você perde de cara ruim. É foda. Eu achei que esse jogo ia ser goleado. O cara é barranqueado, pô. Mas o eFootball você ganha de cara bom e perde de cara ruim. Foda, filho. Esse jogo aqui. Vai entender. Perdi, pô.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Turns back here, probably the best option. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Flamengo finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Stojkovic. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Michel Platini. Messi. He's found a way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And the keeper beats it away. And it's made its way to him. Shot a goal! That's a decent clearance. Great ball, and he's in here. Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Casillas sends that a long way. And here's Platini. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chance for a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Now, can he find a finish? Tries a shot! Stojkovic! Almost half an hour in now. Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Platini. And it's Stojkovic. Cleared away. Son Heung-min. And this is Van Basten. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Quality ball. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Se isso não for no alto cancel, não vai, velho.
Being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vinicius Junior. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Crunching tackle. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 21.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Rodri, that is ended up in no man's land.
Eu acabei de falar, você não sabe se você é bom nesse jogo ou se você é ruim.
He's got away. Griezmann gets a foot in here. Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception.
Olha só, o time do cara não erra passe não, filho.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Some resolute defending there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And this is Son Heung-min. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Basten. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Van Basten. Now it's Son Heung-min. Played back in. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but big chance, must be Mbappe! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
Decent chance! In he goes again! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's a loose ball. A whisker away from making it 4.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
É isso, cara batendo cabeça, mano, na moral.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that.
900 e pouco lá no rank lá e pega pro time.
Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Chance, surely! And he hits the net.
Ah, doido, vai entender, mano.
They're back within reach. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Oh, shit!
Latini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, and now the breakaway.
Passe do cara, pô, virando bola e ninguém mete o pé na bola.
And this is Neymar. Neymar! And that would have won it.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Corner number 2 then.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 14, camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 87. Camisa 20.
Cleared without complication.
Substituição em andamento.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. That has been slung wide. Nakata. And this is Neymar. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Flamengo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's chosen to go back. Nakata. Now who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Mano, tem jogo que, rapaz, o time do cara não é rapaz não, pô.
Now that's well seen too.
Doido.
They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
O time do cara voou.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
É coerente demais, mano.
Conte, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Fez.
And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Ah, de sacanagem, mano. Eu ganhando o cara top rank. E sou humilhado por um cara que de segunda divisão que nem eu. É foda.